Hey y'all. I just wanted to talk about that's something I've been thinking about, something I've been kind of writing about, something I myself have gone through and done numerous times. Um, you know, self-sabotaging behavior and basically how to escape that. Do we ever really escape it? Probably not. Can we rewire our brains to change behaviors so that we don't do that as often and eventually wean it away, fix it, reprogram? Yeah. But it is a step-by-step process. We're human. It takes a minute. It takes time, but it can be done. It can be overcome. Anyway, um, basically, escaping self-sabotaging behaviors. You got to interrupt the old coping mechanisms. You got to identify the personal triggers. What is triggering you to want to self-sabotage? Also, something that a lot of people don't do. I mean, we really, as far as like forgiveness, compassion, we're more likely to give it to other people than ourselves, who are our worst critics. I'm like a catalyst for this. This is something I've had to learn. Um, I'm much more compassionate to other people versus myself, but I've changed that, and it's life changing. It really is. But yeah, self-compassion instead of judgment. We are our hardest critics. Set micro goals. Sometimes there are, like, I'm a little tired today, but sometimes you know, so many things you feel like you need to get done, and so you're just like, I'm not doing any of it, or, that can be a trigger in itself. So, I mean, if you can do one thing at a time, go for it. And then breaking the cycle. So, ultimately, identify the root triggers. Notice when you're self-sabotaging. Catch yourself in the moment. Easier said than done, I know. Uh, and ultimately, ask yourself, what am I avoiding? And it could even be fear-based. Is it fear? Or what fear is driving the behaviors? Um, it's self-awareness. So, but ultimately, anything can be fixed and changed. Excuse my cat. Reframe your inner critic. Just be nicer to yourself. Talk to yourself. Treat yourself like you would want others to treat you. So, catch your negative thoughts and reframe them. Compassionate, motivating language. So, that kind of goes hand in hand in with reframe your inner critic. Try to be less critical on yourself. If you see something, change it. We're all growing, evolving, changing. We're human. But yeah, catch the negative thoughts. And be kinder to yourself. Procrastination and avoidance usually kick in when a goal feels too big or risky. Break down to manageable steps, which is something I myself have been working on. You know, it's like, don't overwhelm yourself. Don't overthink. I mean, think, but don't overthink it to the point where you're just kind of you box yourself in. You're creating your own blockers. So, yeah. So But yeah, compassion and forgiveness goes hand in hand. You know, uh, the compassion we have for other people, be good, be kind. And if you're forgiving other people, do the same for yourself. Forgive yourself. This cat. Yeah, trying to be less reactive and a change of perspective. Um, you know, so. But yeah, we often are compassionate to others, forgiving others, yet don't forgive ourselves and don't show ourselves compassion. But that's all I have today. I just wanted to share that with you. I hope everybody's well. Love you.